This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Final Fantasy VII. So yeah, we blew up the first reactor last time, and now we need to get back to Avalanche's hideout. Yeah, the Shinra people are freaking out because, well, it blew up a reactor. Excuse me? What happened? Nothing. Hey, listen. Don't see many flowers around here. Oh, these? Do you like them? They're only a gill. Buy one. Oh, thank you. Here you are. Yeah, you don't have to buy a flower from her, but I think that's the best option. So you can talk to some of these guys or try to. I don't think there's really anything much to say. Just what the hell's going on? There's a potion there. Wonder what that is on the wall over there. Let's see. Don't be fooled by Shinra. Mako energy doesn't last forever. Mako is the planet's life source. The end is in sight. Protectors of the planet. Avalanche. So yes, the terrorists think that they're trying to save the planet, which I mean they might be, but they're using terrorist tactics. Hey, you there! You don't have to fight these guys. Doesn't really matter, I don't think, other than you might get the experience and heal for it. It's gonna end up with you going in the same spot anyway. Hey, that's as far as you go. I don't have time to be messing around with you guys. Enough babbling. Grab him. But Cloud's gonna jump onto the train. Cloud never came. Cloud. Wonder if he was killed. No way. Cloud. Say, do you think Cloud's going to fight to the end for Avalanche? Yeah, what do I know? Did I look like a mind reader? Y'all weren't such screw-ups. Hey, Barrett, what about our money? Nothing. Sorry. I don't know how he knew which car to go. But yeah, they all say, Cloud! Looks like I'm a little late. You damn right you're late. Come waltzing in here making a big scene. No big deal. What I always do. Yeah. Having everyone worried like that, you don't give a damn about no one but yourself. You were worried about me? What? I'm taking it out of your money, hot stuff. Wake up. We're moving out. Follow me. Hey, Cloud, you were great back there. Cloud, we'll do even better next time. Be careful. I'll shut this. Oh, Cloud, your face is pitch black. There you go. Yeah, can't be doing that, Cloud. No blackface. Hey, thanks for helping me back there at the reactor. She acknowledged it, but she didn't give us anything. think you can talk to some of the people in here. Last train out of Sector 8 station. Last stop is Sector 7 train graveyard. Expected time of arrival is 12:23 a.m. Midgar Standard Time. Those guys see Barrett and they peace out. This is why I hate the last train. Ooh boy. Huh? This is my house, so make yourselves at home. And there's this other guy here. You see the headlines in the Shinra Times? Terrorists that bombed the #1 reactor are based somewhere in the slums. Blowing up a reactor? They sure put some thought into this one. Must have a real calculating leader. Wonder what they'll do next. I don't know if he's being sarcastic or not. Kind of how I take it. But yeah, they got the news out already. We just did it. Stop acting like a damn kid. Sit down and shut up. Yeah, I like Barrett. Seems like this train hasn't switched to security mode yet. I'm sure that will change by tomorrow. Someday Avalanche is going to be famous. And me too. Okay, buddy. Hey, Cloud. You want to look at this with me? The map of the Midgar rail system. Let's look at it together. I'll explain it to you. I like this kind of stuff. Bombs and monitors. You know, flashy stuff. Okay, it's about to start. This is a complete model of the city of Midgar. It's about a 1/10,000th scale. The top plate is about 50 meters above ground. Main support structure holds the plate up in the center, and there are other support structures built in each section. Whisper, whisper. The #1 reactor we blew up was in the northern section. Then there's #2, #3, all the way up to the #8 reactor. The 8 reactors provide Midgar with electricity. Each town used to have a name. No one in Midgar remembers them now. Instead of names, we refer to them by numbered sectors. That's the kind of place this is. Whew. This is next. Look. This is the route this train is on. The route spirals around the main support structure. We should be coming around the center area right now. At each checkpoint, an ID sensor device is set up. It can check the identities and backgrounds of each and every passenger on the train by linking it up to the central databank at Shinra headquarters. Anyone can tell we look suspicious, so we're using fake IDs. Oh, is that smart? Speak of the devil. That light means that we're in the ID security check area. When the lights go off, you never know what kind of creeps will come out. Anyhow, we're almost back now. That's a relief. Yeah, I don't know what she exactly means by that. You never will know what kind of creeps will come out in the dark. If it's a reference to something that actually happens in here, or... I think so. Look, you can see the surface now. The city don't have no day or night. If that plate weren't there, we could see the sky. Floating city. Pretty unsettling scenery. Huh? Never expect to hear that out of someone like you. You just full of surprises. The upper world. City on a plate. It's because of that fucking pizza that people underneath are suffering. And the city below is full of polluted air. On top of that, the reactor keeps draining up all the energy. Why doesn't everyone move onto the plate? Don't know. Probably because they ain't got no money. Or maybe because they love their land, no matter how polluted it gets. I know. No one lives in the slums because they want to. Like this train. Can't run anywhere except where its rails take it. So Cloud does show some signs of thinking and caring about more than just money. All right. We're at the train station in the slums. Yo, get over here, all ya. When you've been a train man as long as I have, you see a lot of people in a lot of lives. People meeting, parting, joy, sadness. After a while, it doesn't even get to you anymore. Wonder how long it's been. There's an invisible rail between me and the passenger. I could never live their lives. I'm just a train man, plain and simple. It's easier that way. That's not to say that the crossing gate of my heart doesn't hurt now and again. Back during the war, I remember there was a lot of painful scenes then. That's a story for another day. First train leaves Midgar at 5:04 a.m. Yeah. I think it's just interesting to get the dialogue from some of the NPCs once in a while. This mission was a success, but don't get lazy now. Hard part's still to come. Don't you all be scared of that explosion. Because the next one's going to be bigger than that. Meet back at the hideout. Move out. Alright. So what we need to do is follow them, but first let's talk to these two. I'm not letting you go tonight. Wow. Isn't there somewhere we could go to be alone? Wow. There's only the train graveyard around here, and they say there's ghosts around too. What? So if you go over here, we can access actually a little bit of the train graveyard. Not much. We could climb up on top of that car, but all you can do is run on top of it. There are some enemies around here, though. I just wanted to get into one encounter and see if we get some different enemies than what we've seen. And depending on what kind of a playthrough you're trying to do, you might want to spend a lot of time in here. Because if you're trying to do a perfect game, and there are different metrics for what people consider to be perfect, but the one I'm thinking of is if you want to try to get like 99 of each item that you possibly can in the game, there is one coming up that is going to be unavailable after, you know, the next section of the game. And the reason to come in here is to fight these enemies to try to get enough money to buy the item you want. Now, they're not worth a lot of money necessarily on their own, but they can drop ethers. Ethers are worth quite a bit of money. So, just to point that out, I'm not going to do that this time. I've tried it in the past. There are always a few things that I'm just not that good at as far as some of the mini games, so I've never been able to get everything that way. And yeah, we come over here. Our guys keep going to the left, but there's a save point up here, and this guy. Hey now. Oops. What on earth are you doing? Just butt out. Jeez. Huh? Came to see it too? There was a bombing on top. If this pillar should come down, everyone in the slums is dust. Well, no point in worrying about that. Hey, look. It's huge, ain't it? Yeah, so that's the support pillar. Like they said, there's the main central support, but then there are also these other support pillars in the slums. Hey, this is a strange and wonderful place. This is my place, but you can come here when you want. Bye, bro. Yo, Cloud, over here, now. All right. Barrett's in a hurry. You can talk to these guys. What the hell do you want? You know who I am? You can't pass. I got the miserable job of keeping scum like you from trying to sneak in here. Wow, you're great. Damn right. Don't waste time talking, is what I always say. But, Yeah, he says don't waste time talking after he just talked a bunch. Excuse me. You cannot pass without the proper clearance. Did it do good this time? You gotta be tougher. But, Yeah, so, got like an old guard and a new guard, it sounds like. Barrett chases everybody out. Explosions, explosions. Oh man, Avalanche is so cool. Did you hear? No, what? There's a news update. They say that there was a terrorist explosion up above, and that this time it was a Mako reactor. You know what this means? No, what? You see, I keep on top of these things, and if you ask me, if you knock out Midgar's power, then all of his computers and signals are going to be knocked out too. Financially, it must have been about 1 billion gil worth of damage. That ain't all. A lot of innocent people got killed too. If the explosion had been in the middle of the night, that would have been one thing. At least the people could have gone in their sleep. This Mako explosion has really sent Midgar into a fit. Okay. Now, one comment here. I am aware that in the remakes, Rebirth, and in any of the other games I think that have been voiced, they do pronounce it Mako. But geez, I've always been so used to considering it to be Mako that I'm probably just going to say Mako every time. So I am aware that technically that's what it's supposed to be. But, well, this is my playthrough. I'm not opening up. Go away. Oh, Jesus. What the hell's wrong tonight? I thought that long blackout was strange. They say a Mako reactor was destroyed above. I was just sitting here drinking, watching the news by myself. All of a sudden, I get kicked out of the damn store. What's up with that? Whoa. Ah, jeez. I'm blitzed. Just love them homemade cocktails. They sure do creep up on you. Alright, so Barrett's there and we need to go there, but I think I can go in these stores now? Maybe not. They might be locked. We're closed today. Come back tomorrow. Alright, I can go into this one. Hey, what the? You? Anyone talk to me must be a novice. Yep, that's me. So what? Everyone's a beginner sometime. Don't act so big, amateur. And as how I'm such a warm-hearted guy, I'll show you the ropes. You come back here tomorrow. I got some things I got to do. Can I give him the other option? I used to be with Soldier. The name's Cloud. The name's Cloud. I used to be with Soldier. I got no business with you. Well, I never heard of you. Right up, old geese. You tired? Why don't you rest up on the 3rd floor of my house? Just one condition. Gotta give me some cash. Eat fuck. And I do apologize too if you're against profanity, but I always thought it was funnier to actually say what they mean to say instead of using the edited out words, because I mean they're basically saying it, they're just hiding it. Hey, wait a minute, you can't just walk out of here without buying something. Might be unhealthy for you, if you know what I mean. So this is our first shop. They do have iron bangles available, the assault gun, which we already got, and then grenades, which are items that we can use to do damage to enemies. I'll buy just one of those just to have it in my inventory, but I'll probably never use it. And these, I will buy 3 of them, I think. That's all I can afford, but now these are the items that I was talking about for the like perfect run if you want to try to do that. You're not going to be able to buy these after you leave this town this time, I think. So basically, as soon as we go to the hideout and take care of that and progress the story forward, these aren't going to be available anymore. So you're going to want to buy 99 of them if you're trying to get all the items you can get in the game. So it does have 1 materia slot, but, well, still can't use that. And it is 2 defense better and 2 magic defense better, so it is an upgrade. And if we go up here, I don't know if we can do this yet or not, I don't remember. Who the hell are you? No unauthorized access. Since today's special, I'm going to let you in on a juicy bit of news. You gotta keep it to yourself. You know about what's been going on? What, that again? I guess you must be sick of hearing it, but it's been so long since there was any real news here. You're worried where it's all heading, right? Alright, so I think we gotta come back here later. And you can come up here. This is actually where that kid would let you sleep. This is a slum, so don't think you can stay for free. What are you gonna do? Doesn't just seeing the bed make you sleepy? Way. Tough guy, huh? Better sleep when you can. Better save when you can. That's the trick of being tough. Remember that, old dude. Yeah, there's not much to do here. You can see the beds and all the junk. Don't want to speculate on what some of that stuff might be, but... And yeah, you can just automatically jump down there. I don't think you can do that here, though. I think you actually have to go back inside. Alright, let's finally go talk to Barrett. Okay, go on ahead. Papa! Here she is. Marlene, aren't you going to say anything to Cloud? Welcome home, Cloud. Looks like everything went well. Did you fight with Barrett? I don't know, kind of. I'm gonna say not this time. You've grown up. When you were little, you used to get into fights at the drop of a hat. This is Tifa. Flowers? Oh, nice. Almost never see them here in the slums. But, flower for me? Oh, Cloud, you shouldn't have. No big. So you can choose to give it to Marlene or give it to Tifa. I think I'd just give it to Tifa. I've given it to Marlene before, and Tifa thinks that's cute too, but... Thank you, Cloud. It smells wonderful. Maybe I should fill the store with flowers. Oh, Cloud. Tifa really knows how to cook. Anyway, let me tell you something. About what? Tifa always lets me taste her cooking. And look at me now. I'm roly-poly. Don't know whether I should be happy or sad. But it's the good food and drinks that make this shop famous. I was just going to say, if you let me say the other one too. I'm not interested in your stories. Cloud, forget it. Careless. Getting all excited. Wonder what for? And Biggs, can I talk to him? Ah, nothing like that first drink after a job. Why don't you have one too? Yeah, why not? Oh, that's more like it. Even if you were with Soldier, you're still a rookie here. You'd better listen to whatever I tell you. Okay. Sorry, Cloud. Marlene seems a little shy. I think what we have to do to progress things now is try to leave, and then Barrett will come in. Papa, welcome home. You alright, Barrett? Great. Get in here, fools. We're starting the meet. Yeah, it looks like a pinball machine, but it's actually a... They use it as an elevator to go down into their hideout. I think we get a chance to talk to Tifa here instead of going down. Sit down. How about something to drink? Give me something hard. Just a minute, I'll make one for you. Yeah, this is Tifa's bar. Tifa's 7th Heaven. Because it is in Sector 7. You know, I'm relieved you made it back safely. What's with you all of a sudden? That wasn't even a tough job. I guess not. You were in Soldier. Make sure you get your pay from Barrett. Don't worry. Once I get that money, I'm out of here. Cloud, are you feeling all right? Yeah? Why? No reason. You just look a little tired, I guess. You better go down below. Okay. Did that say Texas on that sign? I think it did. I kind of want to go off and check it again. I think it did. I think I know that, but I just kind of saw it out of the corner of my eyes. I was going down. Yeah, it says Craft Beer, Texas. Yeah. Jessie's working on her computer, I guess. Oops. Hey, look at the news. What a blast. I think it was all because of my bomb? But all I really did was just make it like the computer told me. Oh no. Must have made a miscalculation somewhere. Today, the #1 reactor was bombed. Terrorist group Avalanche has claimed responsibility for the bombing. It is expected that Avalanche will continue its reign of terror. But citizens of Midgar, there is no need to fear. I have immediately mobilized soldiers to protect our citizenry against this senseless violence. Thank you and good night. I didn't think it would say anything different. So it is SIN, which I think is like Shinra Information Network or something probably. Hey, that was my mom's debut. Makes me kind of proud. You think I'm a little too uptight? Well, that's okay. Don't worry about me. I don't look like it, but I'm a coward at heart. No. Yeah. The next mission will be to blow up the Sector 5 reactor. Cloud, you're great. Don't you ever get nervous? Or are you, like, pervious to feelings? Nah, that couldn't be it. If I can talk to Biggs or not. Because I don't think I can go... Well, I can go that far, but then I'm blocked off. What up, Wedge? Alright, before we talk to Barrett... Well, actually, I guess I went too far. We'll go ahead and continue this quickly before we quit. Yo, Cloud, there's something I want to ask you. Was there anyone from Soldier fighting us today? None. I'm positive. You sound pretty sure. If there was anyone from Soldier, you wouldn't be standing here now. Don't go thinking you're so bad just because you was in Soldier. Yeah, Biggs is holding him back. Yeah, you're strong. Probably all them guys in Soldier are. Don't forget that your skinny ass is working for Avalanche now. Don't get no ideas about hanging on to Shinra. Staying with Shinra? You asked me a question and I answered it. That's all. Going upstairs. I want to talk about my money. Alright. So we are going to go ahead and call it there for today. So we'll pick up here next time and continue on talking about the next mission, I guess, and Cloud trying to get his money and all that jazz. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow, and we'll catch you next time.